When the United States came into being, cricket was becoming the national pastime of England. The game was improving with practice. Bowlers threw underhand instead of rolling the ball. Curved sticks gave way to flat-faced willow bats, and a third stump made the wicket a better target. Wealthy sponsors provided club uniforms and level, well-groomed playing grounds. Before long, the best players were professionals, given jobs by rich patrons, or paid by the clubs as instructors. The old game of baseball had not always required a bat. A woolen ball was struck by hand, and the distance between bases was short. By the 1790s, English schoolboys were hitting one-handed with a paddle-like bat. The idea of touching a number of posts before returning home to score remained constant, as did the rule of putting out an off-base runner by hitting him with the ball. In an even older batting game, one player guarded a hole with a club known as a dog, while another tried to pitch a piece of wood, called a cat, into a hole. Tip cat used a pointed piece of wood, and no pitcher. The fielder threw the cat to the hole to put out a runner. In America, where balls replaced wooden projectiles, throwing at the runner was acceptable. One advantage of cat was that it could be adapted for extra players. 2-hole, 3-hole, and 4-hole games were popular. If 6 or more played, the stations were laid out at equal distances. When the ball was struck, the batsman circled to the next hole and scored a point. To English observers, there was only one game suitable for men. Bat and ball is an inferior sort of cricket, one wrote in 1802, suitable for little children, who may safely play at it, if they will be careful not to break windows. Young Americans were not convinced. Students at Princeton played at least as much baseball as cricket. Education was a priority of the new republic, and more boys found themselves in schools than ever before. Teachers in New England and New York who had played ball in college passed their games on to their students, who adapted them to suit themselves. The old game of baseball evolved into separate versions, sometimes known as town ball or rounders. There was a Massachusetts game and a Philadelphia game, but the direct ancestor of our baseball was played in New York.